Can we know the existence of God by our reason? Yes, human reason can come to know that God exists. Even without reading the Bible or hearing about God from others, a person can use his or her mind to recognize that there must be a creator. When we honestly reflect on the world around us and on our own inner life, we find many signs that point beyond this world to God. The world cannot be its own origin. Nothing can create itself. Everything that exists has a cause, and the universe itself points to a greater cause beyond it. When we look at the order and harmony of nature, the movement of the stars, the rhythm of day and night, the seasons, and the complexity of life, we see that the world is not the result of chaos or blind chance alone. There is a deep order and purpose within creation. This order and beauty suggest a wise and powerful creator who stands behind all that exists. Nature silently points beyond itself to God. Beauty also moves the human heart. When we see a beautiful sunset, a majestic mountain, or a peaceful ocean, we often feel awe and wonder. These experiences awaken in us a sense that there is something greater than ourselves. Beauty has the power to lift our hearts beyond the material world, and to open us to the presence of God, who is the source of all beauty. In this way, creation becomes a sign that leads the human mind toward its creator. Human reason also points to God through our inner moral sense. Every person has a conscience, an inner voice that urges us to do what is right and warns us against what is wrong. Even when no one is watching, we know deep down when we have done good or when we have acted wrongly. This moral law within us points to a higher source of goodness and truth. It suggests that there is a moral order in the universe, and that this order comes from a loving and just God. Furthermore, every human person is drawn toward what is true, good, and beautiful. We desire truth, we admire goodness, and we are moved by beauty. These desires go beyond mere survival. They reveal that we are made for more than material things alone. Our hearts seek what is lasting, meaningful, and perfect. This longing leads us beyond the limits of the visible world toward God, who is the fullness of truth, goodness, and beauty. Anyone who honestly follows this path of reason, reflecting on creation, listening to conscience, and seeking truth, can come to recognize that God exists. While human reason cannot fully understand who God is in his infinite mystery, it can know with certainty that God is real. Reason opens the door to faith, helping us to recognize that belief in God is not blind or unreasonable, but a response to the signs of God present in the world and in our own hearts.